The dormitory. Yo, could you tell me where is door 3? They showed me where it was for the moment.
All right. We back from intermission. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to get back into this show? Y'all ready for these fire poets to come light this stage on fire? Y'all sure? All right, we're gonna do a quick energy check. Attache smoke one. I don't like that. That was kind of whack. Let's do it again. Attache smoke one. All right, we're going to get right back into this poetry thing. That sounded good. Y'all sound real good. We're going to bring up our next artist to the stage. This brother, I don't really know what to say because he's just so talented. He's so multi-dimensional. Y'all might have seen him on YouTube doing some slams, just spitting fire. Like he went like really cold. Really cold. He got some shit, y'all. Y'all listening? Cause it sound like y'all talking. Y'all know I don't like people talking when I'm talking. Okay, there we go. So we gonna bring some energy, some male masculinity to the mic. Clap it up to my brother, Awaji.
What's up, Tox? You make some noise, All right, we up in here tonight, man. That's what I like, man. I'm loving all this chocolate, melanin energy going on right now. Where my man Will at, man? Oh, okay, what's up, Will, man? Why you saying everybody hate Will, man? We love you, baby.
I know. I was watching everybody hate Chris.
Anybody here hate Will, man? Yeah. You hate Will?
Yeah.
Got a hater right here, man. Aisle 1 right here. Got a hater right there. Yeah, well, he alright. Personally, I feel sorry for Will, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do my Will poem, cause you know what I'm saying, sometimes we gotta like lift each other up. We don't know what the brother's going through sometimes. I feel your pain, Will. See, it's bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Question for the men. Will.
Respect the mic.
Fellas, I'm reaching out to y'all tonight. This is for y'all. Question for the men. Will you seriously and honestly take this journey with me? Fact, when two stars collide, they merge into a supernova explosion, conjoining into a new singular star, where only one survives that continues to feed off the excess hydrogen remaining from the impact. I'm asking, Will, you have the willpower to conduct yourself like Will? Will, you condone and forgive her transgression? Will, you see red before she sees black and blue? Will, you choose love over loyalty? Will, you juggle between losing your mind and winning your self-respect after Earth? After your world has explored another galaxy, will a Gemini man go from I Am Legend to I, Robot? Will you see how you've been programmed by your own shark tails? There are plenty of fish in the sea. Name one that likes to share the same meal. Will you remember your pursuit of happiness before you got hitched at the altar? The wonderful woman in white, the men in black, secret agents J and K, they were just kidding. It didn't mean anything. Will you feel bad because she wanted to feel good? Will you notice how bad news travels fast? The little birdies, the Twitters, who planted the grapevine? What are you raising? Got your hand cocked like Ali. You built a dad bod. She still won't see a father figure. Will your suicide squad attend your funeral? Will the caliber become your counselor? Will an empty bottle bury the guilt, make you forget like a concussion? Will your bed become a grave of insecurities where you have to lay every night when you dream? Will you see visions of Jada Smith or Jada Stevens? Will you wear your red ribbon with pride because you always knew your place? Demoted from Fresh Prince to tenant with every set of tools. It's funny How when you give the new landlord your blessings to handle the maintenance and fix the foundation, they always start with the plumbing. Have you ever seen snakes during mating season? They'll continue to get entangled after they've already tied the knot. Will you acknowledge the seasons? The summer times, how it always gets cold after August. Will you fall? Will her Independence Day finally make you curse your next rap verse? Will you see the silver lining in her silver tongue confession? How she showed no remorse as if she enjoyed every morsel. When her goose is cooked at the round table, will you roast her after it's already done? Will we call it healing if he still feels he needs to get her back after getting her back? Will the two of you come to the conclusion that for after the past 23 years, both of you have just been acting? I'm sorry, was that too personal? Like, that's my baby. They ain't like that shit. All right. That was for the fellas, man. Ladies, where y'all at? Where my ladies at? Make some noise. All right. This for my beautiful women tonight, baby. For each and one of y'all individually. I could take y'all all home tonight, but my car don't hold. Never mind. All right. On my grown man shit, here we go. I'm a true shockaholic. Rewind. Damn. That was directly dark chocolate, baby girl. The darker, the better. I'm a true shockaholic. So from a close distance, my 5 senses could detect your smoking hot body. My anticipation played cool as a cigarette. Your beauty struck me like the perfect match. Our eyes ignited like fire and gas. Your presence gave me hives. This allergic reaction formed scratches in my throat. You are 100% cocoa, and I'm hooked on chocolate. So badly, I want to praise the plantation that planted you. Salute the young stolen slave that picked you. Frolic in the factory that processed and created you. Hook like, I'm about to relapse feeding for your substance, praying our fingers come together like a fist, and to prove to you I can take a hit, you can call me Tina. From one functioning eye, I can see I'm going to need a really good lawyer. Nothing as good has ever been legal. Your smile gives my heart permission to start racing. It tastes like you spiked my drink, my mind's on track, running in circles. Hook like, I want to catch hell chasing your dreams, you see. There are 2 things I want to do with my mouth and my hands. Putting you down is not one of them. So know that I would never lie on you, but I would love to lie on you. Make the bed of our future and continue to rely on your chocolate. Hook like, it doesn't matter whether it's white, light, or dark. Fact is, there's no wrong way to eat a Reese's. So don't give me pieces, drown me in the whole thing, and I'll give you a diamond with so much clarity, you cream woman. I want to feel you like a donut. So allow this titan to collide with your Aphrodite. Let me hold you the way a death row inmate in a gas chamber in just the last second of breath. I'm no stranger to cuddling, just became next door neighbors to crying, trying to get to your sweet center and face it like a man. Hook like, your inner thigh is my favorite cafe. A place where I can kiss the cook, tip the waitress, grip you around the waist, making you bust tables and chairs as my tongue takes us on exclusive vacations, going places we've never been until we discover how many licks it takes to make our bodies glisten. Baby, listen. I want you to ride me like your first bicycle when you was little. Cautious and quirky, but I want you to ride me like your first bicycle when you was little. Cautious and quirky, but curious enough to be reckless. So when you hurt yourself, you're brave enough to get back on because practice makes perfect, baby. We can make like a Jamaican labor force and create new positions every day until the room smells like Pepe Le Pew taught us how to love. Leaving chocolate traces where I couldn't plant Hershey's kisses. Our chocolate children will be evidence of our existence. Hook like, as we grow old, I hope I'm diagnosed with Alzheimer's so every day I can fall in love with you all over again.
Rewind.
Hook like, as we grow old, I hope I'm diagnosed with Alzheimer's so every day I can fall in love with you all over again. And as time melts away our bodies, we shall cremate and get chocolate wasted together, returning to where we started, but never forgetting it takes two hooks to create a heart. Thank you, guys.
Woo, shout out to YG. Yes. You know, as a chocolate member of society, I felt that. You know what I'm saying? You want to see? Okay, check this out. This for you. You listening? Let this cookie cream in your mouth like Oreos while you lick the icing off my cinnamon roll. I love it when you taste me. Keep this pussy going crazy. It's not my time yet, guys. I was just talking, because he was talking to me, so I felt it's only right that I respond to him. You feel me? I do talk back, and I throw it back. All right. All right. So we're going to keep this party going. We're going to keep these poets killing this mic. Hush. We're going to bring up our next artist. And she going to keep this feminine energy going. We're going to have a great ass time, okay? So, is Miss Nicola in the building? Where you at? You right here? Let's clap her up all the way to the mic, y'all. Miss Nicola, come on up here, girl. We waiting on you. All the way up to the mic. Looking as gorgeous as hell. Hair flowing. I'm acting like I'm on the runway, y'all.
Yo, a day in the life of a player named Quick. I'm just a stubborn kind of fella with a head like a brick. And just because I drink the A, they say that I'm hopeless. But I don't give a fuck, so blame it on the locals.
Can we turn this down just a little? I'm short. So, hi guys. How you guys doing tonight? Good. So, I'm kind of nervous. I haven't done this piece in a while, so I have to read it. So please forgive me, okay? All right. So here we go. Craving you. As I'm closing the cover of Zane's erotic book, my mind aimlessly starts to wander on you. See, I've been craving you. I've been craving your sexy ass like I've never craved you before. I've been craving the soft, gentle touch of your lips pressing against mine, having endless foreplay, one with another. You are sucking on mine and I'm sucking on yours while our tongues are having... You are sucking on mine and I'm sucking on yours while our tongues having intimacy as the intensities of our bodies want more. I desire us to create an elusive tryst like no other's fantasy. See, I've been craving you. I've been craving your grooves, your moves, and your seductive lewds. I've been craving you and me in a psychotic ecstasy. I can remember the night before when I was kissing the nape of your neck while your sweet scent settled into my nose and my tongue as I taste you. I can vividly remember the night before when I was kissing ever so gently the nape of your sweet neck, while the scent of your cologne starts to settle into my nose and my lips as I begin to smell and taste you. It created a desire in me to want more and more of you. It created a need to feel my body naked ever so gently upon yours as I long for the stroke of your fingertips caressing every part of me. as it moved to the sounds of music without skipping the beat. I long for the gentle kisses you've placed upon my body, as I need the passion you give me. See, I crave you. I crave your moves, your groove, and your seductive ludes. I crave you and I crave me in a psychotic ecstasy. I beg for the endless night of love making with you and me, as my body requesting you to lick all over me. I beg I beg for the endless night of love making with you and me, as my body requesting for you to look me all over as I you. I want to feel your crown between my thighs as I give her to you. I feel the need to ride and ride you until you have that ultimate explosion. Nikki, I crave you. I crave your moods, your groove, your seductive ludes, and I crave you and me in a psychotic ecstasy. I want you to transform into my private dancer so our bodies can start to gyrate to the sound of our heartbeats. I lobby to be your wet dream and insane fantasies while you become my human dildo as I masturbate with you. I will play with my click while I will lobby to be your wet dream and insane fantasies while you become my human dildo as I masturbate with you. I will play with my click while you stroke me ever so gently. I long for my juices to flow, never ending. I want more and more of you. I crave for you. I crave for your grooves, your moves, and your seductive ludes. I crave for you and I crave for me in a psychotic ecstasy. So please come over here and take care of this craving.
Make some more noise for Miss Nicola. Girl, I didn't know you was gonna be that nasty. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's go. Y'all, let's not forget to respect the mic. It takes a lot for a poet to get up here and share. Even if it's nasty, it takes a lot to get up here and be on this mic. So if y'all want to talk, please step outside if it's that important and you want to have a whole conversation. Let's just put some respect on the mic, because it's kind of distracting as a poet to be bearing your soul and people talking, okay? All right, we're going to keep this party going. We're going to keep this show going. We're going to bring up our next poet. This poet is also a published author. Shout out to all the published authors in the building. She's a phenomenal poet, a great friend, a wonderful counselor, and I ain't talking about Jesus, all right? We're going to bring it up, Miss Supernatural.
I go on and on.
I know I used to be a gangster in a past life. Make me do some in a past life. When I was 8. How y'all feeling? Where Will at? He was sitting over here. Happy birthday, Will, wherever you at. Over somewhere. See, I already know y'all gonna cut up. Happy birthday to Will. Shout out Atache. Y'all have a wonderful vibe. Y'all always welcoming to me, so I appreciate y'all. We gonna have a good time. That's hard to follow. I was like, okay, she look real sweet and okay, and then it turned up. So I'm gonna try. I'm not that kind of poet, but I'm gonna try to follow that, because I think this is Will's favorite piece of mine. But I don't know what he asked, so he can't verify that. This piece is entitled Lickety Split.
See what you trying
This piece is entitled Lickety. I never got a rewind off the title before. Lickety Split. Picture this. We on a cruise and he trying to get it in. Talking about just the tip. But I run a tight ship. So he lick, then split. And he a multifaceted man. He suck toes, eat groceries, and bite lips. He does the things. But hold up, wait. don't stop there. That wouldn't be fair. I lick, he too split. What the hell, he split? Inquiring minds might want to know. When I lick, spit, caress, and repeat, King split them toes. Now that we got the foreplay out of the way, what's super wet and super hard? An iceberg, y'all say? Nah. That is the combination that is me and Bae. Me. Supernatural. Some think I got this alias because my name is Natalie and I rock my natural hair and nails. But nah. Bae nicknamed me this because this pussy wetter than spring water in Wales. Pussy more moist than my chocolate and vanilla cakes. And he a health conscious man, so his dessert preference is my fruit tray. Bae. He a whole stallion. And I like to ride him in reverse. You can say we ass backwards. And just in case y'all were wondering, this ain't no metaphor. This ain't gonna be no conscious shit. I'm talking about big, black dick. Okay. Alright. Just in case y'all wondering, this ain't no conscious shit. This ain't no metaphor. This ain't gonna be no conscious shit. I'm talking about big, black dick. He rocked the boat better than Aaliyah. The fool that missed his boat, I wouldn't want to be a. He worked me all the way around. At one point, he had me on the bed, the chair, the dresser, and the ground. Us. We did 68, and he said, I don't even own one. So I let him shoot up the club, no gun. They say pressure, y'all caught it late, it caught it a little bit late, okay. They say pressure busts pipes, but his just cleaned mine out. And we gonna need El Varner's soundproof room, the way we scream and shout. Our favorite rom-com is Hitch. So he come 90, and I come 10, but we both coming in this bitch. But y'all know it wouldn't be soup if sex was all it was. Y'all ever made love to somebody you trust? That dick hit different when there's more security than lust. And that pussy squeeze when its relationship goes to make you bust. The name of this piece is fast, but he stroked real slow. And you can do that when you home and don't nobody gotta get up and go.
Rewind.
Okay. The name of this piece is fast, but he stroked real slow. And you can do that when you home and don't nobody gotta get up and go. Y'all heard about that wet white pussy? Well, this thing need a bounty. And the quicker he pick her up, the faster I come down this chimney. Put a fat suit and red and white fit on me and call me Santa, cause I got gifts. He said, babe, I wish I could stay inside you forever. And I grant his wish. Sure, we have to separate from time to time, handle business and shit, but we always reconnect. Lickety split.
Woo! Shout out to Supernatural and Lickety Split. Come on, y'all so nasty and I like it. All right, I got something y'all didn't even know. Y'all want to know what it is? Big Dave in the motherfucking building, y'all. Y'all know we love Big Dave out here. So, since he in the building, and he a part of the relief session team, and we fucks with him the long way, let's bring up Big Dave!
Got a cherish the present. I'm drinking water and wearing protection. Got a career and I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing. PG, we getting some traction. I'm at the venue, it's packed in.
How everybody doing? My name is Big Dave, and it's a public service announcement. I am not a poet, but every now and then I'm able to write some shit on some paper, and it sounds kind of good.
Right on.
So I've been having a little bout with writer's block. So right before I came, I said, you know what, I'm gonna scribble some shit down and see what it sounds like. And I call this shit Attaché Vibes. Attaché Vibes. I walked in the attaché. I was all on some chill shit. Passing through the crowd, I heard my name. I turned my head real quick. Thick ass woman made me open my eyes real big. Followed her to the bar, said, Jay, give her some of that creek shit. She smiled, looked at me, she said, nigga, you think you too slick. She said, who are you? I said, the one you should lead with. She said, I'm dating with a purpose. I want somebody to build with, but you handsome, Big Dave. We can keep this a secret. She said, you smoke sticks? Put 2 Maduros on the table. I said, nah, baby, I smoke Dallas Leaf. 1841 DL. The ones with the white label. She said, you smoke sticks? Put 2 Maduros on the table. I said, no, baby, I smoke Dallas Leaf. 1841 DL, the ones with the white label. I was attracted to her nice brown skin. She was like, I'm feeling beautiful. I said, you can say that again. Right. She was like, Big Dave, you seem real nice. Started asking me questions like, what's your prayer life like? I said, I'm in love with the Most High, try to live Christ-like. She said, that's a good answer, Big Dave. You just made my night. So I took her home. I was kind of leery. I was like, something ain't right. She said, I'm going to freshen up, stayed in the bathroom all night. And she came out and I dozed off. She turned on all the lights. She said, I majored in irrigation, started sucking my pipe. I'm gonna give y'all one more. And I'm gonna sit down somewhere. I'm with the shits. They come home early because I miss you shit. They hit you with this mandingo to make you cross your legs, they Eddie Kane shit. They hit you with that mandingo to make you cross your legs, that Eddie Kane shit. Your precipitation coming down this pipe. Can you stand the rain shit? Fucking you like Keisha fuck DMX. I know that's right. On some belly shit. When she get up, I'm looking at her tip drill. On some Nelly shit. Pineapples. Cause she like the way it tastes shit. Hole in the back of her head until I'm done to make sure she don't waste shit. Pineapples. Cause she like the way it tastes shit. Hole in the back of her head until I'm done to make sure she don't waste shit. Fucking her like why she calling me thieves the way she take dick. I'm on some more shit. Gerald Levert deep as it go shit. How many licks do it take to get to the center? Nobody knows shit. I ain't gonna even hit you with it all. I gotta get out.
Really? Really? Y'all, I didn't tell him to do that. It wasn't me. He pointed at me, but it wasn't me, I promise. Let's make some noise for Big Dave, y'all. All right. Y'all good? I guess it's my turn. So since Big Dave did a public service announcement, can I do one? Public service announcement. Y'all listening? Y'all listening? This pussy. You like the way they start off? All right, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna start over. This a public service announcement. This pussy is mine. I do with it as I motherfucking please. So don't think for a second that I belong to you. If I give it to you, consider it a gift. I ain't rewinding shit. All right. If I give it to you, consider it a gift. Or maybe it's fair exchange. But one thing's for sure, that when you're in it, I'll never say your name. I don't care how good the stroke or how fire the throat, this will never be yours. It's mine. You didn't hear me? See, men don't listen because I said, this pussy mine, because they won't listen.
Let me borrow.
No. It may feel like home, but don't call it your own. Consider a lease, or maybe even a loan. I might stroke your ego and tell you that she misses you, but the truth is, she'll be good with or without you. Shout out to my ladies in the building. I might stroke your ego and tell you that she misses you. But the truth is, she'll be good with or without you. You can make me come like a waterfall, but I bet you I can do it faster. I take myself into ecstasy while you laying right next to me. But this isn't to tear you down, but I don't want you to feel entitled. Because when it comes to this pussy, my name is on the title.
Right.
So don't get comfortable and try to call the shots, because I control whether I give this pussy away or not. So in case you didn't get the message, let me say it one more time. Fuck what you thought. This pussy is mine.
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh.
Hey, no. Not yet.
Why the fuck you in the club when niggas wild? I've been lit since brunch, that shit. Order 42 for the table, let's pop shit. Missionaire or doggy style on my top shit. Pussy ass niggas hating on me from the closet. Hoes trying to call me a snake, shit, I guess I can relate. Cause a bitch spit a whole lot of venom. And since these hoes all rats, when they come around me, all I see is a whole lot of dinner. I walk around the house.
All right, Uncle Jay. Don't start no shit. I like starting shit. I'm a shit starter, shit finisher. Oh, fellas, y'all feel left out? Okay. Y'all feel left out? Okay, so I'm gonna do something real small for the fellas, okay? Y'all listening? Shh. Can I have your attention, please? Thank you. Deeper and deeper. Wetter and wetter. Not just kidding. Anyway, I play all day. How about this? How about this? Licking you, stroking you, tasting you, pleasing you. Nah, I ain't doing that shit. All right. Staring in your eyes, I can see that you want me. Desire increasing with each glance. Thoughts of pleasure filling your mind as our energies connect. And passion ignites the air. When my lips become yours, fireworks sound in our ears. Our arms are wrapped around each other's, my hands holding your neck, yours grip my ass. Feeling the rise of your third leg, causing my heart to pound and my yoni to thud. The sense of you invades my senses and moisture forms where my thighs meet. With each kiss, you get harder and I get wetter. Can y'all respect the mic? Thank you. I'm painting a picture here. The need to feel each other increasing until we give in. Our clothes melt away until we are flesh to flesh. My eyes admiring your melanated body, touching every part of you as your lips trace my skin and moans escape from my lips. Each touch feeling like electricity, surging through my body, begging you to enter my wetness. But you take your time, caressing every part of me as butterflies fill my stomach and my toes curl as I try to remain in control, barely keeping it together. The more you kiss, the more my eyes roll, the harder it is to fight the explosion. You kiss my inner thighs and I brace, anticipating your lips meeting my clit. Your tongue flicks, my body jolts and ringing erupts in my ears. I scream, fuck!
Rewind.
I scream. That wasn't a real scream. I beat
Do the real scream.
Do the real scream?
Do the real scream.
Who's ready for the real scream?
I am.
All right now.
I scream, fuck, as I turn off my alarm clock. Another wet dream. right, y'all ready? Are y'all ready for our feature for the night? So, Uncle Jay, hold on. All right, so real quick, because we are here celebrating my man Will's birthday. So on the count of 3, you do. On the count of 3, I need everybody as loud as you can so they can hear us at Hall's motherfucking Chicken. We're going to say, happy birthday, Will, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. That was his birthday lick, y'all. Y'all, real quick, sorry, before we'll get this mic, can we please respect the mic? Like, y'all are talking so much and it's so disrespectful. Can we please respect the mic? It's real hard to get up here. People want to hear what we saying, all right? So if y'all talking, they can't hear. So if you want to hear poetry, you gotta listen. So respect the mic. Sorry, I had to say that because y'all know. Anyway, you said rewind. Respect the motherfucking mic. Okay? All right. So without further ado, the man of the hour, the man of the night, the owner, CEO, the founder, the father, the...
Founder of what?
TikTok. Actually, TikTok. No, follow Will on TikTok. Follow him on YouTube. Y'all want to see this poetry show, y'all want to see the past shows, all this fire ass content we be putting out, please get on YouTube. Follow him. His name is William Shelton on Facebook. I don't know why he's stretching. I'm trying not to look because I don't know, shit happening behind me. All right. So if everybody can stand on your feet and make some motherfucking noise for I am Will.
I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kinda like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a road that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. I can't just be with you and only you. Yeah, I got one Virgil, got one, and that there is the only 2, man. How many times have I shown and proved, man? How many nights I've been woke, swerving the potholes, not trying to fuck up the wheels on the road, okay? Funny how life goes, he thought he was sick, now we wiping his nose, okay? Soon as you give him your soul, you blow up and they say you're selling your soul, okay? They want my life exposed, they wanna know about the highs and lows. Well, summer all I did was rest, okay?
Woo! I've been waiting to get up here, I'm chomping at the bit. I'm chomping at the bit. Tax say smoke. What? Hey, first of all, everybody that been here through all day today, know it's a little warm in here. Been sitting around being patient. Thank you. Everybody just came in. Welcome to the Release Station Presents Everybody Hates Will. That is me, and everybody do not hate me. They better fucking love me. We do this show here once a month. I know it's a lot of shit on the stage right now. It's like 18 speakers up here and all that type of shit. When we get through, Intense the band gonna come on and turn up some more. Shout out to the Carter Cowboys in the building. Shout out to South Oak Cliff in the building, goddammit. Oh, I only heard like one person, okay. Okay. All right, before we get into this poetry, somebody bought me a birthday gift, so I wanna open it right here.
It's below.
See what we got here. Say happy birthday. All right, see what we got here. What we got here? Hey, it was tape on it. Oh, I like that. That's dope. Y'all see that? That's dope. I like that. Let me see what else we got in here. It's the bad gypsy. I know how they keep letting him in here. I don't know. I can't explain. I told security not to let the nigga in. He somehow he gets in. I don't know. That's the balloon. There's nothing in the bag. Thank you. What we got here? Oh shit. Okay. Put these on right now. No, I can't see shit. Okay. What else we got right here? We 2 for 2 so far. This is a glass. I better hold this motherfucker. I like that. Happy birthday. Thank you, Major. Thank you. One of the best birthdays I ever had. All right, let's get to it. I got a piece called I Am That Nigga. I am that nigga. I am that nigga. I'm that nigga that makes a motherfucker head spin. I wanna fuck her till her toes curl, her knees bend, her back arches, and her head swings left to right. I wanna fuck her till her toes curl and her knees bend, her back arches, and her head swings from left to right. Yes, I have the capacity to possess the intimate aspect of her soul, but only temporarily. So you may ask, how do I do this? I offer her a high that surpasses any alcohol, weed product that can be produced. I kiss every inch of her body, including writing my name with my tongue on her thighs as if it had neon lights. So much that her mind teases what her mouth refuses to divulge. Yes, I am that nigga. And when she says enough is enough and uses her teeth to unzip my pants to see what's behind door number 1, that's all she wrote. Because my tongue and lips work together to form a safe haven for her cookie comparison to a triple down goose winter coat. Yes, I am that nigga. I'm that nigga to make a woman feel like a woman. I'm that nigga that makes a woman want to be a woman. I'm that nigga that makes a woman decide she wants to be my woman. Yes, of course. I am that nigga. And when the new day emerges, I'm that nigga that fixes his woman breakfast in bed. Ham steaks with the bone and core. When she says she doesn't eat meat, my reply would be, you just had meat last night. Ham steaks with the bone and core. When she says I don't eat meat, my reply would be, you just had me last night. Pancakes, grits with the orange juice. Then I send my queen off into the mean cruel world with a few less worries. So fellas, we got to keep our shit together. Because one day you will get home, your key will not work, she will open the door, and right behind her will be standing a nigga. He will look you in the eye and tell you, yes, I am that nigga. Ladies, have you ever had sex with a poet? I heard a lot of yeses just now. Have you ever had sex with a poet? If you did, how would you know it? Could you open up your china cabinets and use your best dishes and best plates so I can eat that buffet dinner better than the clumps ate? Sex with a poet is a different experience. It's more pure words and less game. So if you confuse my dick with this microphone, then no problem, because the length, they might be built the same. I don't want it easy this Sunday morning. My reflection of this temptation would take its toll. I don't just want to fuck your body, baby girl. I'm trying to fuck your soul. I don't want to ease this Sunday morning. As my reflection of this impression will take its toll. I don't just want to fuck your body, baby girl. I'm trying to fuck your soul. Remember that piece I just did called I Am That Nigga? Well, I still am that nigga. The only difference is my head got bigger. But no, not that head. I'm talking about the one on my shoulders. Because when your winter nights got warmer, my summer days got colder. I want to make it stutter. In fact, I'm telling corny ass jokes just to disguise the fact that I'm thinking of 10 different ways I would hit that ass. You can call me the Navy, the Army, Marines, and Air Forces, because I promise you, baby girl, I'm giving orders and taking no charges like get on your knees. Put your palms on the floor, arch your back. And there's no need to call out my name because I know you know that's me behind you. I see your eyes. And they say they're so confused with so much joy and pain that you begging me to stop. And then with this devilish grin, she turned around and said, nigga, you crazy? Moan for mercy when you go into another climax because you want more. Don't scream my name, scream yours. I want you to scream for life like it's being taken. I am the poet and this is my microphone. You're riding to say your peekaboo. There is no hiding. I want you to ask yourself, damn what I do to him. If this an imposter, to know one thing, when I fuck that pussy, she taking me to Red Lobster. Reset 20. Let me go out and go back in. Fast but not slow, and slow but not fast. Reset 10. That jump she making when it touches her heart. The feeling only kept between us. It was so good she learned Spanish in just 30 minutes by being sexually motivated. She turned around and said to me, "Esto sí bien." That simply meant she was feeling me. Reset 5. These thighs making Thanksgiving all over again because I'm surely bringing stuff in. One, you can have your 4 nuts before I have my one because it was all just for you. It was all just for you. So I ask again, have you ever had sex with a poet? Because I haven't. Are we good? Are we good? Tache Smoke, what? What you say, Major? I got 2 more pieces, man, and we gonna turn up. This piece is called Profound. There's a time to love and a time to mourn when we leave and when we are born. There's a time for peace and a time for war. Only one problem, there's not a lot of time. Even if you think you know me, I still have a lot to hide. I write poetry for pain just to keep it bottled up inside. Release session, birthday edition, I'm throttled up inside. If you want to keep it simple, okay, that's fine. It's just you and me don't have anything like compatible minds. And if you think you're wrong, then fine. Look in the scripture and tell me how many facts you find. I'll say plenty, but you'll probably say none. Maybe you're in a crisis. You'll probably say son. You'll probably debate LeJordan. You'll probably debate LeBron over Jordan and say that you won. But the person you debated was probably one. What do you do about the probability when I say words with so much hostility? Old heads preach wisdom like a fox will never kill me. Going back and forth with haters? Now that's just fucking silly. I had to leave my church just to find religion. But the problem is I don't know what spirit got in. If it's not a God, then it's not of your friend. I don't know where my poetry starts or where my poetry ends. When my 11-year-old son committed suicide, I didn't believe Jesus died for our sins. Hitler, Obama, Saddam, every racist cop that you know, they live a simple life. Maybe if I wish harm, they could all slip in. That doesn't add up to me. What does add up is all the casualties. And you can show me your life or you can laugh at me. There's so much bullshit, it doesn't add up to me. Like, how can God forgive, but his children can't? I stand out because I'm not good at fitting in. And I became an object of envy to a whole lot of men. Some eye candy for ladies, at least a lot of them, and a little bit of jealousy and a whole lot of sin. I told you at the beginning I can't keep this stuff bottled in. Is he a poet? Or sometimes he's a comedian. These haters dress up like clowns, so I call it every day like Halloween. It's entertainment for you, but it's hell for me. Put yourself in my spotlight, it's too bright to see. I run red lights like I can't breathe, and depression still suffocates me. It's weird to be known, but I not really know nobody. Poetry is my Xanax, and this is not my hobby. I'm not a rapper. Hell, what would I do with a beat? I don't trap, but I stay with the heat. And I don't mean Miami, but it's click-clack if you ever mention my family. It's lost and found, and my words will always be profound. Where my release session poetry team at? I need them on the stage. I need my team on the stage.
Big Day!
In the motherfucking building? Yeah. With that shit. Always.
Hey, Symmetry, get up here. You was inducted today.
Thanks, sir. Come on.
Where Yana at? She had to leave. All right. So we got Big Dave, Miss Directive, our newest release session poetry team as of today. Hey, Symmetry. Miss Sassy in Spirit, and Yana who had to leave earlier. This is my team. This is what we do. We spit, we love, we enjoy. But before I do this, I'm going to say this because she said it nicely, so I ain't going to say it nicely. Respect the mic.
Respect the mic.
Respect the mic.
One time.
Respect the mic.
Respect the goddamn mic.
Why'd I always work when he do it? The name of this piece is Talking Shit. Since you said shit, Will. The truth is, when I talk about my life, it's actually bitter and sweet. I pour my heart to poetry, my kids, my family, and my peeps. Every day I feel like my life is on the line when I'm out in the streets, and nowadays anybody can legally carry heat. I keep my circle real small, and when I look at my watch, it says I got no time for clown niggas. Cause if hustling was truly a race, I run laps around niggas. In my mind, you should never have to say that you're a boss. Cause if you are, people can truly tell. I don't need to look fly if I'm fly in my pocket. I'd rather invest my bread and triple my profit. I learned a long time ago that them boys in the hood will leave you hurt and sticky. Just when you're minding your own business at the gas station, the last words you hear are, Ricky! Somebody come get the mic, because I promise I'm not safe anymore. I'm glad today has come, because I damn sure couldn't wait anymore. So much word and poetry on my mind, I was at home like Pookie, I couldn't take it anymore. Like when this release session comes, I know they gonna hate me some more. On everything I love, I swear I ain't scared of these niggas. Maybe because this poetry just put fear in these niggas. Maybe they mad because when I do that poetry, maybe they mad because when I do the poetry, they make it beat the pussy up like Bam Bam. The poetry is like when they get on a handstand, when I do Sex and the Poet, they just twerking on a handstand. The truth is, I feel when I open doors, there's a lot of ones that are walking through it. Don't get it twisted, I'm not bragging, but I feel like it's important to let them know that I Am Will still kid shit with words in the same place. You bought her here? That's so cool. Is she a cougar? Tell her to bring her daughter too. If you're broke and ain't got shit, don't hate. Your time will shine, will come. And then you can flex. Just know God has a plan for you to do what's next. I Am Will and I move as a threat. My release session team, they trying to knock us and they doing their best. Big Day is sassy, misdirected, and Yana and Miss Flex. We keep spitting words and shaking haters off like a dog do when it's wet. I want these words to keep them silent like they losing their breath. Y'all ain't heard, I got 6 jobs, I ain't losing a check. Please keep hating, because all you're doing is feeding me, and trust this poetry in my life so it needs me. Convicted, inflicted, how you gonna hate and you about to get evicted? I've been real with everyone I know, and I always be humble. To the ones that turn on me, trust me, I still love you. I love my team, and when we come together, it's like a football huddle. It's to the point we get money, we moving like a fucking bubble. Because these haters come together like a fucking puzzle. We all running back trying to get the first down. These haters want to see us fumble. Fuck it, I need a drink, hell on, I need a couple. I'm just serious. This is a release session. This is my team, and we back on our bullshit. Hey man, before we close this thing out, I just want to say, again, it's been an awesome birthday. I want to thank these people behind me. They are the reason we continue to do what we do. Shout out to our guest host for the night, Miss Director. She did an excellent fucking job. Asymmetry, Yana, Deanna, YG, Supernatural, Miss Tori, Nicola. I mean, if I miss anybody, charge to my heart. I want to thank everybody that came out and spit. So what I like to do something before we close this shit out. Where Jay at? There you go. In a minute, Jay. Before we close this shit out, you gonna make it? You gonna talk, Jay, or you good? All right. Before we close this shit out, Big Dave did his famous piece. He didn't end it the way I wanted it to end. So I want Big Dave to do that motherfucker. How y'all feel about that? Are y'all with the shits? We with the shits.
My name Big Dave, and it's a public service announcement. I am not a poet. I'm with the shits that come home early because I miss you shit. They hit you with that mandingo to make you cross your legs, that they the cane shit. They hit you with that mandingo that make you cross your legs, that they the cane shit. Your precipitation coming down this pipe, can you stand the rain shit? Hit your doggy style like DMX hit Keisha on some belly shit. While you going to the bathroom, I'm watching your tip drill on some Nelly shit. Pineapples, because you like the way it tastes shit. Holding the back of your head until I'm done to make sure she don't waste shit. Fucking you while I'm calling you thief the way you take dick. I'm on some more shit. Gerald Levert deep as a ghost shit. How many licks do it take to get to the center? Nobody knows shit. That pull out, count to 5, Go back in and go some more shit. She say Big Dave, I'm a man eater on some Hall and Oak shit. See, some of these women can be real disrespectful on some real hoe shit. And when you treat them like a gas station on some come and go shit.
Hey, that is. Again, y'all ain't gotta go home. Intense the band gonna set up. They're gonna turn this motherfucker up. The bar's still open, the humidor's still open, the kitchen is still open. I appreciate everybody coming out. Next release session featuring 6 a.m. hopefully. And we're gonna get that thing going. I love you. If you're gonna leave tonight, please be safe. If not, I'm gonna fucking drink with you. I need a shot of Fireball. Somebody set me up. You know what? You know what? I gotta say something about my friend over here, man. Okay, first of all, I can't say much about him because he's 6'9". You know, that's some bullshit. Chi-Town in the building. Where's Chicago at? In the building. Carter Cowboys, where y'all at? Carter in the building. Let me take the shades off. I can't see shit. Carter Cowboys in the building. Hey, we finna turn up for y'all. Intense the band gonna show up. Until then, Uncle Jay gonna throw some shit on so they can set up. I love y'all. See you next time. Have a good night.